Hey there, everybody. Let's get some FTL going. I think I fixed the color scheme, by the way. Oh, and you know what I don't want is this. Can I hide this? Yes. So we are going to need to pull up the game volume, music, and then let me know how game volume and voice goes. I feel like I've been losing my voice a little bit for the last 2 days. I've been drinking tea. I don't know how it goes. What happened here? We want that screen to stay open. That's not working. When I tab over, my chat window is hidden, and that makes no sense to me. The chat window just goes black. There we go. So what we're going to do is continue on with this NoPause losing streak world record attempt. Pretty simple rules. I have to try to win and see how many I can lose in a row. I don't know what the world record is. I actually lost twice in a row before winning on hard no pause the last time I tried this, which I never thought I would win on hard no pause. I thought I would try like 15 times and then give up, but I have to make a sincere effort to win though, that's the key. So right now we're starting out all over. We are 0 and 0. So I'm going to hit random ship one time and then start with that ship. Okay, we're doing the slug C. And we're set to hard. And we can show our pause has been set to the asterisk at the numpad level, because I don't think you can completely disable it. And the game starts out paused, and now we're unpaused for good. And now I'm scared. It shouldn't be too bad. We've been able to win this before. Okay. You detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling outpost. We can intervene to defend the outpost, which we will, or we can avoid the conflict, which we won't do. They have drone control. And then they have what looks just like a mini beam, that's all I see. And another beam, so they can't hurt us, thankfully. In that case, I'm going to try to shoot at their piloting. Take that down first. Because now I can't miss, now I can shoot their shields down. And then, after that, every shot we fire will do 2 damage instead of 1 damage. And while they're repairing, I guess you have to do it again at a value point. But while they're repairing their piloting, we're going to try to shoot down their engines. So that if their piloting does get repaired, they still won't be able to dodge. I'm expecting the stream to be about 2 hours. If I win, I'll probably just stop. If I keep losing, then I will stop at 2 hours. Double reward! That's like winning the game almost! Also, if you're still there, Al, let me know how volume, game versus voice is going. You're probably napping or lurking or something. The outpost hails you after the scout was destroyed. Thanks for the help. We've been harassed non-stop by those scouts. Take this on the house. 21 scrap. Alright! Alright! Okay, it's a rebel ship, a rebel fighter, and there's a problem because they have missiles and what looks like a basic laser. So we're going to be trying to shoot their weapons. I'm going to do some mind control of their pilot right before the weapon hits. And I actually tried to pause there. But shoot their piloting. I'm already screwing up. I wanted a mind control. Yeah, okay, now we got the missile down for about 1 second. Maybe we can take it down again. Welcome back, Al. No, we missed once! If they shoot my weapon down, I'm gonna lose right now. Keep missing! Stop missing! Alright, I'm gonna hack the pilot. I can't just let them keep shooting at us. You come fix that? Man, it's on NoPause already. Where's the tiger skin? We're doing no mods right now. That's nice. Actually, I think I lost all of my skins when I reformatted. Including the Jody LaForge. Yeah, I don't want you to escape, by the way. Graphic skins don't count. Well, they kinda don't count, but then they kinda do count. I'm not even loading any ones. Like, they're not cheating, if that's what you mean by don't count. I tried to pause that one time. Can't pause. It's on NoPause. It's just a reaction. Hang on a second. Oh, it's like cut off half the chat here. Graphical skins don't count as mods if I scroll over. Oh, it paused when I alt-tabbed over, but I can't turn that off, so it doesn't count. It's supposed to be right here, and configure keyboard hotkeys is supposed to be down here. It's not there on my game. I don't know why. It says something like auto pause when you leave the window or something. I don't know. I guess I could abuse that, but I'm not going to. It's not that I want to pay a toll, it's that I don't want to die. They got flak. I'm guessing that's a flak one. Plus a heavy laser one. Wish me luck! I prefer it to be a flak too, because then it would basically never get a chance to fire. But I'm so out of practice, I still don't know for sure. I'm pretty sure it's a flak one. Now I know it's a flak one. Got their flak offline! This is so hard when you don't pause. They put their flak back online. Now their flag is still online. I need to mind control someone. I don't need to breathe. We don't need to breathe. I killed a guy! Seven scrap. Where's El Duce? El Duce? Don't know. We need oxygen in there. Breathe. We could go like here and then the star. We're gonna be hitting like... Alright, let me do the paper. I removed the mod which would turn game sound down. You're hard to hear the game. What if I turn my volume up? Like that. Is that better? Is that better? Okay, I had one mod installed and it was basic as the Rebel Advance fleet, so you didn't need the paper. Whoever it's called, I think it's called Rebel Advance or Fleet Advance. I have 7 jumps until the exit, so I can go like here, store, here, here. Those would be a half. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then exit. I could try that. Stop pausing, auto pause. It's a bit better. Is it still too much? It's still too much, and it just auto paused again. Drop the game volume down. Keep letting me know until it's just right. I pause way too much for no pause. And my chat is gone again. It's a black screen again. Just stay on. I don't understand why tabbing over makes Firefox go all black. There we go. Now it's back for good. And you say that's good. We've had 2 fights and lost over a third of the hull. So on the other monitor I have half the screen is my OBS and the other half is my Twitch dashboard. And so when I would tab over to FTL, the Firefox Twitch just goes black. The whole screen goes black. I think it has something to do with drivers maybe, because it's full screen FTL on one screen and then not any gaming on the other screen. I don't know. What I want to do though is upgrade shields, right? But there's a store, so we're going to try to earn scrap, go to a store, buy a flak one, something like that. Receive a message from a small refugee convoy. Hail, we'd like to help you on your mission, but don't have much to offer. If you have extra metal, heavy metal, perhaps we could work on your ship. Let's inquire. They can upgrade my doors for way too much money. Alright, we're going to a store and we'll see what happens. If I have to sell a chain laser for a burst laser too, I will do that if I can afford it. Otherwise, I will just upgrade shields. It's funny when some of my flag-waving conservative friends suddenly start calling themselves libertarian because they like Johnson better than Trump. Feel the Johnson. Where's the burst laser 2 and the flak 1? I mean, I can do 2 repairs and a shield upgrade. Worth it. You know I'm a Republican, right? Because the last time I registered, that's what I registered as. Feel the Johnson. I thought that was an automatic, that's what she said. Anyways. I'm not going to send an away... Actually, I have a clone base, so I think I can. Something about... It's an empty place with faint bloodstains, etc. So this time when I vote, I'm going to register as independent, because we can do same-day registration. Because I was still a Republican even when I voted Libertarian last election, because I didn't re-register. This time I think I'm just going to re-register. I think I want to register Libertarian, or Independent, and then vote Republican. Because a vote against Hillary is the best vote you can vote for. Also, taxation is theft. Let's scrap some of the debris. But I might still, I mean, I don't know. I'll probably vote for Gary Johnson. I mean, who knows? I might vote for myself. I'm guessing it's either a basic laser or a burst laser 1. If it's a burst laser 1, I'm keeping my shields where they are at. Actually, I couldn't do that because I wouldn't have enough power to shoot my weapon. Oh, you could just play the stalemate game? I need more power. I mean, I know it doesn't matter what my registration says. No, he took damage! I hate all the candidates. All of them are bad. I don't mean they're bad candidates, I mean they're bad people. Well, Gary Johnson's not a bad person. I just feel like some of his ideas are not as libertarian as I would expect a libertarian to have. But then again, I don't know. I hate all of them. Even me, I'm running and I hate me as a candidate, not as a person. Oh, that would have been it! That would have been the kill shot. Oh, Johnson is pretty unlibertarian on a lot of things. And I would trust your response, your statement more than mine, because you just know more about it. I have an idea in my head, but that doesn't mean that's what libertarianism is. I think we'll just put our oxygen and our weapon online. And maybe we'll hack their... We'll shoot at their piloting, and if we can't hit it, we'll hack it. On the second shot. Oh man, it's level 2. They might still get away. Was it at 20 and now it's at 15? Yes! Now they will not get away. Probably. Gary Johnson wants bakers forced to bake cakes they'd rather not bake. That's not libertarian. He's pro-carbon tax. I'm guessing that's not libertarian. He's pro-federal sales tax. I'm guessing that's not libertarian. If Space Music Man stops by, I can't give as good an explanation as you can on why taxation is theft, which is why I want you to make a video. I feel like your consent video is pretty good, but it doesn't address taxation directly. It's actually a really good video. I watched it again today. Just the first part. He's not as anti-war as he really should be, but he's way more anti-war than Dollar Trumpton. I like that. Are we still good here? I think, yeah, we're still good. Because, like, now we say it to each other at school, and then apparently he just... I don't think he knows what I'm saying when I'm saying taxation is theft. Like, when I say it, I know we have different opinions on taxation, but we both think that it's theft. I think it's necessary, at least for the way things are set up right now. But you could talk about, like, the... was it the shoe example? Like, if shoes were subsidized or something like that? I don't remember. I really don't think we need 2 levels of shields, because all they have is a missile. They don't have another laser or something else to shoot. Yeah, we took your missile down, jerk! Could you come here? Help with oxygen? That lasts a long time. Level 1 mind control lasts longer than I thought it would. And I don't want that guy to die. Things are gonna go bad if someone dies and I don't have my clone bay on. Yeah, we got them both in, but one of them missed. Oh, they're so screwed. That fight went about as good as it could have for me, I think. It's necessary the way things are now, but slavery was necessary for the way things were in 1800. Not really a great pro-taxation or pro-slavery argument. Like, when I say taxation is theft, one of the responses I heard was like, well, do you really think that when you're using a public toilet or something like that in a park? And I'm like, that's not the same thing. It's still theft, regardless of whether or not that money is used on public land. The fact that someone's taking something from me that I earned is what makes it theft. That's it. That's the whole part of that argument, in my opinion. Or the gist of it, at least. Yes, let's aid the civilian ship. Then we might spend some scrap, but we might not. I need my weapon! This might actually be bad, because it takes, what, 16 or 17 seconds to charge the first time? And I cannot sneak, I could sneak a hacking drone part through, maybe? It's a lot harder. I can do it, but it's just a lot harder. Does this reset, or is it still chaining? So I think we're actually fine here. Maybe we could try for a crew kill. Should I try for a crew kill? Trying to think, and I think I should just try it. I'm holding shift, but it's not shifting. Shift, oh, it's shift L. That's not right. That's not right. Wouldn't this be like Shift A? I'm holding Shift down. Shift plus power system will also depower the system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So H. H should be hacking. What was I was... N is hacking, but H was the power hacking. Okay. So... N and then Shift H right before it shoots it down. Ready? Here we go. Didn't work. Didn't work because the angle was too shallow. We're gonna try one more time. That was a pretty shallow angle there too, but I got it to miss. Okay, we're gonna go for it. Oh, we missed. Alright, we're just gonna let it build back up. The whole you use public utilities, etc. argument comes down to this. If you it wasn't an excuse, it was trying to be an explanation. I'm trying to make it an explanation. That's all. So yeah, I thought it would reset the recharge, because every time it shoots, it charges faster, and I thought that would reset every time they hacked it down, but it doesn't reset. Okay. Get out of the room, guys. Oh, we're hacking it again. Oh, and now it's off. This is working out better than I thought it would. Oh, you're gonna fix it again? Oh. okay, you can fix it again. Oh, you left the room again? Oh, but I shot it down. Now there's none left. Oh, now your clone base is down. Now you're all dying forever. Oh, you all died forever. Crew kill. I'm a little surprised that worked as well as it did. Now we got Hector. Oh, you know what I never did is name people. I got a crew kill with level 1 hacking and no pause on hard. That's it. That's the best I will ever do. Well, you're uppercase. Is that GCK? I don't know what that is. Hey, by the way, CIS, C-I-S, it stands for carcinoma in situ. Oh wait, I don't know why, like, my brain's like, is that confidential? No, I don't do confidential anymore. So now it means something that I don't hate. I mean, I still hate cancer, but now it's a word that I don't mind. Good crew kill. Oh, thank you so much. That's it. We're just gonna name what I see. I'm not gonna name after people that aren't here. Okay. We can go here and then we can see if there's a store in the next sector. And if not, we are going to spend scrap. Yeah, let's move in and examine a beacon or a station away from the beacon. Intruder alert. This is gonna be bad. Over here. No, don't even bother with that. Get away from the doors, guys. There's ASB. Man, they go through doors so fast on hard. Jump away! If I win, I will have earned it. Because I have a minimum of 3 red sectors. Lodgers! They should pay me money like in Monopoly. Okay, the most important thing there is that nobody died and I didn't lose any hull points. Borders, room and borders. So yeah, I told Space Music Man today I'd be streaming and he said he'd try to stop by. Well, it hasn't happened yet, but that's fine. It may or may not happen. Borders! It's like hoarders. No life signs detected. Let's upgrade a bit. I really only like playing with 1 extra bar of power, or being short 1 bar of power, which I'm not right now. I mean, I guess technically I am with the clone bay not being powered. So I would say not powering your med bay or clone bay. And you only need level 1 on oxygen, even if it's set level 3 or 4. If I'm playing NoPause, like that's it. Just 1 empty bar is all I want. So if I had the scrap to upgrade engines again, I would do that. If I'm pausing, I can manage 3 or 4, sometimes 5 or 6, depending on the situation. It's hard to do it, especially when you can't pause. Also, when you get power taken from you, this guy's gonna go over here. This piece right here, power. This is a heavy laser 1 that can get through 1 layer of shields, and then the mini beam can't get through the other layer, right? And then the other engine is gonna go right to oxygen. Because we want to breathe. So we can get Hector leveled up on his shields a little bit. And I'm going to shoot their shields down first. Because I don't need to worry about shooting their weapons down. Because they cannot deal damage. Look, here's some advice I think I heard from Dolphin Chemist. Not directly to me, but to his chat when someone had asked. The number one mistake... Why did that go down? Why did they... That's dumb. The number one mistake if I'm... Okay, so I don't want to speak for him because I might be misremembering. But I thought he said the number one mistake that he sees other FGO players make is that they don't shoot weapons down first. If the weapons can deal you damage, you want the weapons down first. Avoid damage at all costs. Now, if a ship's about to jump away, you might have to shoot their piloting to keep them from jumping. So there's obviously going to be some exceptions here or there. But people were like, well, if I could get their shields down a little bit, then I can hit their weapons with both shots instead of just one shot. It's not worth it. Take the weapons down so that they can't deal damage to you. And if those weapons come back up, take them down again. Oh, I didn't get it done in time. It's too fast. So if I would have been a little bit quicker with that mind control, they would not have taken the weapons all the way down, and I would have saved one hull point. I don't care about the weapons going down right now. I care about the hull point. Good short Kappa. Good borders stopping. Good ship kill, because it was a ship that I killed. That's what it is. Good ship kill. Yeah. The only letter that's different is the S. I got it eventually before I read good ship kill. If you give me enough time, I can do it. So they have a missile, which is bad, and they have teleporting, which means that Mantis is going to come over. I almost guarantee it. I could try to hack oxygen. I really don't want to be shooting at oxygen while also continuously taking their missile down again and again. So I'm just going to try to get the missile down and just probably settle for a ship kill. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. No, you didn't dodge it. Don't die. You come over here. You get ready to shoot again. You help. I can't mind control because I didn't fix it yet. But it worked. Anyway, all this stuff. Using acronyms to save time. You know, you could argue that the time you spent explaining the acronym made it even longer, so you didn't actually save time. I think I actually hit it right as he'd fixed the weapons, which is pure luck. Hit as he fixed the weapons, which would be pure luck. Maybe now I can hack the medbay. I'm gonna hack the medbay as soon as he runs to it. If he runs to it. He won't run to the medbay. I should have waited till he fixed it. We're just gonna go get a GSK this time. GSK! 14 whole scrap. Why would I need more than 14 ever? Alright, so I probably have like 1,000,000 jumps. I can't really go there without backtracking. I can do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3.5. It's there's too many jumps left for me to try to figure out how many I have. Yeah, I'll take that deal. Let's see. Do I want a weapon pre-igniter? Or do I not want a weapon pre-igniter? It's worth 120 scrap? Nah, no, I'm gonna take that, obviously. I also saw in a video from Dark Twin, she's great at FTL. You should consider every surrender. Like, most people reject almost every surrender, which is good. You should probably do that, but you should consider accepting all of them. I like 3 fuels, what we want here. And I don't see a store nearby. I'm gonna actually upgrade our engines. See, now I got this extra bar of power. I say extra. It's 1 fewer bar of power, but I can play around with where I want it. I don't want to use hacking if I can't get a crew kill from it, because it takes up drone parts. And 18 is not too bad. It's a pretty good amount. But if I'm going to hack, I'm going to hack oxygen, most likely, to get a crew kill. Or maybe piloting, if it's a drone, or shields if it's the flagship. I don't want missiles, I do want fuel, so that is a fantastic trade. I think I'm getting pretty decent RNG so far. Thanks, Obama. Wow, it's already been about 45 minutes. I gotta pick up the pace if I want to finish in 2 hours. There's also an elusive target, but I think it's a full week to do for Hitman, so I'm going to try to do that. It's number 10, if I can succeed in it. One guy said it was disappointingly easy, but he's fantastic at the game, so I don't know. Take that with a grain of salt. If I can succeed, I unlock the Blood Money suit, which is probably the last unlock that you can get from elusive targets. Alright, so they're trying to shut down my engines, which would put it at level 1. And then I can't dodge. Now, they can only get through 1 layer of shields. They do have drone control, but I doubt they're going to use more than 2 offensive drones that are laser-based drones. Or more than 1, I should say. But if they had a laser drone and a beam drone, then maybe they could deal the damage, and then I would just say yes. But I'm going to say no. We don't need that dodging. And then I can put that power in hacking. I can hack their oxygen. Unless they have like a defensive 2. It's a fire beam. So yeah, we're at level 1 engines. They'll never get through my shields. So I'm going to try to hack their oxygen and get a crew kill. And it's level 2 oxygen, which sucks for me. What I'm going to do is save, hack now. Oh, you weren't supposed to be in there. I'm going to mind control him right before he finishes fixing oxygen, so he can leave the room. Now, it did go back up a bit because I missed, so it'll just take longer to get this crew kill. If you use these types of crew kill techniques on easy, you should win a lot more. If you were a mammal, what kind would you want to be? Probably a I almost said human, dirty, filthy human. Probably like a slug. They are really good. Here he's gonna fix oxygen, but I'll just make him not fix oxygen. You prefer it when I pause? Why? Do you want to watch me win, or do you want to watch me lose in funny ways? The choice is yours. You have 1 day. I finished season 1 of The Office. It took a lot longer than I thought. It's only 6 episodes, right? But, well, these slugs aren't are they mollusks, not mammals? What are my options among FTL races? I think I almost let that go too long. So, Rockman? I mean, I would pick Mantis over Rockman. You respond more quickly to chat when you can pause, and I like seeing the W. I'm gonna get the W here. I'm gonna ruin my losing streak. We won't make it. It's just under 5. So we could do 1, 2, 3, 3.5, 4, and then do it. 1, 2, 3. I think we're gonna do this and this and this and this. We'll see how it goes. Mantises are arthropods. NG are like half androids, right? Or sort of. And then Zoltans are Zoltan? I'd pick Zoltans then if they count. I really do like Zoltans because they give you that extra power. And I like power a lot. 2 stores. Well, maybe we could earn enough scrap in the next 2 jumps and go to the 1 store. That's not gonna earn scrap, but I actually do want some cheap repairs. We'll repair 5 damage. And we... Okay, so are we at Zoltan then? They can't do damage. I'm gonna try a crew kill with hacking oxygen again. Okay, you fight, and then you fight, and then you fight. Yeah, it killed him. He's dead now. Oh, we want that shield up. Actually, we don't even need that shield up. But we want it up. I totally pressed M and clicked it instead of N and clicking it, so I didn't hack it. So this would be at like probably 20 less than it is now. Not a huge deal, because he'll fix it, and then I'll let him leave the room. And then I'll lock him out, and then I'll hack it. And then I'll shoot it. Oh, it didn't hit. Now it's a little bit bigger of a deal. Because it's going up again. It's just slowing it down a little bit. Zoltans do give you power overwhelming. Like, if my options are humans and Zoltans, I'm taking humans. Or Crystal? I don't think Crystal or Rock count. Your piloting's all the way down, buddy. He actually broke the piloting all by himself. And then this is the best part. I love this part. Actually, he might fix it in time. No, he won't. So he dies. And then this guy just chills in the med bay. And he's like, I'm in the med bay. What are you gonna do? I'm not getting healthier, but I'm not dying. And then you just shoot the medbay. Oh, it's a level 2 at least medbay. So it actually would heal him a little bit if it was at level 2. But nice, 6 fuel, 21 scrap. I want to try the new features of KSP as a way for me to do so. Yeah, if you go to Steam and then go to KSP, Kerbal Space Program, and then you right-click and you go into Properties, somewhere in there you should be able to enable the beta. And I'm not positive, actually, but I think that will let you play 1.2. I don't know, maybe not, because it's pre-release, so it might just be for like Scott Manley and Chatois and all the bigger streamer YouTube guys. But it might be on beta. If it doesn't have nipples, it's not a mammal. As a rule of thumb. Bats are mammals, but they have nipples, I bet. I don't know if rockmen have nipples, or zoltans, or lanius, or enchiladas, like you were saying. Look, there's not much we can do at this store other than sell a chain laser for a flak. Oh, we could sell slug repair gel. If we sold that for 30 scrap, we could buy a pike beam that we can't power yet. And then we would have 2 weapons. Only 1 more to go. But do I want a pike beam? If I play on easy, I just get really good weapons. Because I have all the scrap that I can buy them with which I can buy them. But then I see Duke play on hard and he just wins with his heal bomb. Like, don't you sell that right away when you buy your clone bay? No, he didn't. I'm gonna sell this slug repair gel. But I'm not gonna buy anything yet. Not even the backup battery. I don't really like the pike beam. It takes 16 seconds. Although, to be fair, I do have a pre-igniter. So I could shoot this. I could, as long as I don't miss. So I could either mind control a pilot or hack piloting, shoot this, and then shoot my pike beam. But that takes 60 scrap to get that online, plus bars of power. I'd rather just hold out for... I mean, we're still in Sector 2. I want a better weapon. There's no way this stream's gonna stop at 2 hours unless I lose, honestly. I'm going till I win, or 2 hours. I don't think they can damage this. We killed it! It's dead! I'm gonna just keep going with this hacking thingy. Like, I'm not even really using the benefits of the pre-igniter right now, because I'm just waiting forever to fire, because I can't multitask. We're gonna kick him out. And hack it again. So yeah, we... Good... what's the end? Good... Mantis kill. Good Mantis kill! It's good something kill, I just gotta figure out what it is. They can do damage, actually. I'm not paying much attention to how effective this ion thing is. Plus, my shields went down when I let that guy run away. Plus, there's issues with power. This is not going great. I gotta pay more attention. I can shoot their medbay down. I could shoot at their medbay 2 times, is what I can do. Alright, I think we're fine. We're fine here. We got a Nazi! I might get banned if I did something like this. Like, I was gonna do a -O. I don't know. I don't know what the rules are for using the word Nazi. Probably they don't have any. 5 more scrap and we could upgrade our shields again. Good crew kill! I like this size. No. I like my fuel. If that were missiles, sure. Okay, if we go Mantis Homeworlds, we can do the Cosmic Click quest. You need level 3 sensors, which we have no sensors at all. And then you need level 2 Clone Bay or Med Bay. But Rebel Control isn't great either. We're just gonna get boarded a lot. This is probably gonna be where we die. I might actually upgrade shields right away. Depends on store. We can go here and then here and then here. Work our way back around. Also, I should put Nazi somewhere. Always say no to this unless you have a clone bay, because there's a 50-50 chance of losing your crew member. But if you have a clone bay, they'll come back. Well, you came back, but your piloting skill diminished a tiny bit. It's never worth the risk without a clone bay. There are some events, and I don't know which ones are which by heart, but there are some events, even with a clone bay, you'll lose a crew member. There's one where the crew member becomes an enemy, he becomes a boarder, and you have to fight him. I believe both of these have an equal chance of giving you a reward or not. Nice. Got some scrap. Oh, I don't like this! This is a neutron star that has its... well, at least one of its magnetic poles pointing towards my ship. I think. Alright, so this is one of those times where we would have to hack shields, because we cannot get through level 2 shields. And my weapon went down. Yeah, we're gonna die right here, right now. We're gonna jump away. Yeah, that's bad. I mean, we could have died there. See how bad things can go? Things are still bad. There's a fire. I'm glad there's no enemy here right now. Okay. I think it's just in here, but I like how this ship starts out with hacking and mind control and level 2 doors. I actually do remember Billy Kirby saying this ship is like the best ship you can start with, in the sense that the only bad thing about it is that it starts with a chain laser. Neutron stars are better than black holes and Western digitals put together. Or is that white dwarfs? Dwarves? Okay, there's a store. We're gonna go there now. We're gonna repair a bit, probably. Unless we can buy a flak and burst laser 2 or something like that. I like the idea of a halberd beam a lot right now. This is gonna take a while to get it online. We could sell a weapon predator for 60. I also need to upgrade hacking, like probably soon. I also need to use the restroom. What's your schedule like tonight? You have to leave for work. Let's see, it's 7 my time, so you'll have to leave in about 2 hours, I think. Intruder alert. That's bad. There's 4 intruders. I'm jumping away. I might jump into a fight. Actually, let me wait. Don't break through the door. Beat him up. I got away before the light flash, which means the fire didn't hit me. That ended up way better than it could have. Okay, so if you side with the mantis, side with the fugitive, you might get a mantis crew member, but you might take hull damage. And if you give him up, I don't remember, but you can get a lot of scrap. I think it was 4 intruders, but I mean, I don't know. Let's actually side with the crew member and see if it works. No, let's give him up. Okay, 31 scrap. This is a bad idea, because then I won't be able to fix the doors. Okay, it worked. That was a great idea. I'm getting pretty lucky. Those doors were pretty close to being burned out. And then, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I just have to fix them without being able to breathe. We need 43 more scrap before I even want to spend it, but then I need power. I don't want to dive. I don't want to dive. Yeah. I think a good round number is between 12 and 14 fuel. 12, I would say, is kind of the minimum of what you... Like, if you're buying fuel at a store, you could probably stop at 12. Sometimes you just get low fuel runs. You might buy a little extra when you can, if you can. RNG, this is on your side tonight. My other FTL hard no pause win was even better because it was kind of like this, plus really good weapons, free weapons. I think I got like, I'd have to double check, but I think I got 1 or 2 free burst laser 2s. I think I got at least 1 free burst laser 2 and a free flak 1 or something like that. Like, ridiculous. Yeah, this is bad because we can't hurt them at all. They have level 3 shields. We need to get this weapon online. I don't know how I can get the weapon online, by the way, if I can't earn scrap. I'm gonna try to hack the shields, but I only have level 1 hacking. So I might need to upgrade hacking to level 2, and that takes my scrap total down. I'm getting boarded a lot in this run. Oh, I opened the wrong door! Okay. Well, we missed one of them. And this missile's gonna kill us. And these guys are gonna heal. Oh, nice dodge. Okay, let's try this. I can't even shoot. I gotta hack again before I can shoot. I think I should jump away. Let me try taking this missile down. Let's see what happens. It didn't. That's bad. Time for some sausage and peas and mushrooms. Yeah, we have a beam weapon, even though we can't use it. Carefully cut the ship out. Otherwise, if you're there or not, I don't know, you want to destroy and loot the ship, they're just pirates. You either get a ship fight, which you get scrap from those, or you lose. You want ship fights, though, because otherwise you're never going to win. Or you'll get free reward. So you're going to get a reward or die. I mean, obviously you could die at any ship. But you're going to get a reward. Whereas if you do this, you might get nothing. But if you have a beam, a blue option here is a really good idea to take it. I think I can get it online. Wow, they barely touched that door, and it was like, I remember from last time when it was weak, when I was weak. If you want to play this doors game, I will keep moving my guys. Oh! still. I need 19 more. Dang it. I can, like, hack shields down and halberd beam. That's probably not the worst idea. Or for now is the best idea. I don't want to fight that ship again. It had level 3 shields and a big fat missile. Slow missile, but a big fat one. Like what I would do, because with level 2 hacking, you can barely get down level 3 shields. Barely. And then that would do 2 halberd beam damage to each room. We'll send in the crew in. No! Oh, I forgot I have a clone bay. Yay! But he lost a bit of leveling. Also, if I didn't say before, slugs are great because they're like all the sensors you really need. I mean, you can... It is better to have more sensors, but it's not necessary. Slugs will detect enemy crew and show you what room they're in, like this guy here and this guy there and that guy there. Without sensors, I wouldn't know that. Also, slugs cannot be mind controlled, which is pretty important. So, no more crew kills for a while at least. Ooh, look at me, I'm a rock ship. I can resist. Let's just mind control the guy that's trying to fix the weapons. Because I don't want them to do that. No, it's not a good enough reward. If you offered me like 50 scrap, I would take it. Probably even 30... That reward offer with 30 scrap, I would definitely take. With 20, I'd probably take. I will just hack for good measure. Jesus is back! I don't know French. I mean, not that I know that's French. Hey, scrap plus a combat 1, which we'll never use. So 85 and I can have both my weapons online. Kind of want another bar of power now. Just for a little bit extra evasion. Let's follow them. Yeah, we got another guy. You go into this room? No, go into oxygen. I don't know. We don't have sensors to man. How many jumps? I'm saying... It's going to be close, but I'm pretty sure we can get it in 4 jumps. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So much crew! Yeah, I know. It sounds like I do know French. I was teasing. Or, I don't know what kind of bomb it is, but I hate bombs because they might be fire bombs. That's no good. That's no good. I'm just gonna let that guy do what he's gonna do. Oh, shallow angle, but I got it through. I can get all 5 rooms. Cloak! Can't cloak. You know why? You don't have cloaking. I don't even have cloaking. I just need to kill these guys right now. And that's not enough scrap. Yeah, I know. It's hard to breathe when you can't breathe. It's hard to breathe when you can't breathe. I know. 2, 3, 4, storm. I'm gonna double check. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, we have... I forgot this was a half jump here. So we can easily make that store. Never surrender here, because that's dumb. And don't be dumb. I almost got dumb and hit the wrong button. We're gonna take some of this damage. Now this is a small bomb and it takes our weapon down. That'd make me less than happy. If it took shields down, that would make me less than happy. Let's put this guy in shields. Okay, I'm gonna hack their shield. It's an ion bomb, so that's probably what I prefer. I want to take their shields down. I didn't really time that right. I just hacked right away when I wasn't ready to shoot, so I got pretty lucky there that the shot fired before their shields came back up. I'm not going to take this crew member. We already have more crew than we need, and even though it's an awesome Mantis, I'd rather get scrap. That should get a kill. This is going to do 1 damage per room with 1 layer of shields up. Can't jump because the engines are ionized or ioned. I don't know. We can do it, but there's a store coming up. I'm gonna buy a burst laser 2 at that store and sell our chain laser. Actually, we might keep the chain laser. We'll buy 1 fuel. I shouldn't have even bought the one. Yeah, well, we'll listen to your offer. We'll rescue a store. I mean, we might not do it. And we're not going to do it. It's too far away. Knowing how much things cost helps. Like a flak 1 is 65 and a burst laser 2 is 80, and all other weapons don't matter how much they are. We're going to get rid of this combat drone. I don't want a burst laser 1. Burst laser 1 would be pretty good over here if I had a burst laser 2 here and maybe a heavy laser 1 here or something. You're gonna visit an engineer? Does that mean you're gonna leave? Does that mean you're gonna go over to engines? You're sticking a boot? I'm not a doctor, I don't know what that means. Not yet. Maybe one day I'll be a pathologist. Hail the ship! I think it's better to attack, but I don't know. We'll hail and see what happens. We can dock, but I sense we better plan on making a purchase. Let's just disable their weapons. I think if we don't, and then they want to sell us something and we don't buy it, then we have to fight them, but they do like 5 hull damage and light things on fire automatically, and etc, etc. I want Zoltan controlled or Zoltan controlled? I want to go with Zoltan controlled. If this is Rebel Stronghold, I might go there, because you can fight the mini flagship and get a lot of scrap, and 5 fuel, and 5 drone parts, and 5 missiles, and a weapon, if you don't die. Otherwise, we'll head to the green spot. I mean, if it's pirate control, we might go there. Because if this is something I don't want to go to, although I can't imagine what it would be that I wouldn't want to go to. I would have gone Zoltan controlled if I were you. Yeah, you're probably right. Hey, 2 stores! 2 worthless stores. I probably should have checked and seen if these things connect here. Fire beam! When I play on easy, I buy this. I sell what I can to buy it because I just like it. Yeah, these will connect through. We can try to go maybe here, in that store. Maybe. Oh, so they have a Vulcan and a basic laser and a mini beam. And a teleporter. And a clone bay. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Stop! Stop! I can't. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do! I gotta jump away! I'm gonna die right now! This is my end game. They're taking my shields down with this star, but not their weapons. I gotta hack their weapons. That Vulcan was gonna kill me. I might be able to escape. Get out of there! It's gonna blow! See if you can fix this without dying. Everyone's gonna die! Like if maybe I ignore the borders and like just hack shields right away and fire all my weapons. Man, that's hard. No pause for you. It's going well and then it ain't. I could try again, or I could switch to easy with pause. What do you think? Just say it right now, because I might be able to speed run my way through and win. Look at some statistics. We knocked out 15 ships without being able to pause. 55 beacons. Switch to Fallout 4. That I'm not going to do Fallout 4. I'll do Fallout 4 when you do FTL. And win. On easy with pause. I don't care. Oh, I thought I had it for a while there. I didn't think I was going to lose there. Random ship. Ooh, tough one. Yeah, it's a threat. I'm not going to do Fallout 4 today. Or tomorrow. I mean, maybe tomorrow night I can stream after I get back from school where I will be all day long. It would be about the same time, about 6 o'clock, my time. I do hard no pause or easy pause? I will sit here and wait until 2 hours is up. No one else ever stopped by. I don't even know what. Where's Duke Ellington? We'll decide! With music? What do I look like? Of course with music. Of course with music. Let me get that music loaded up first. I normally use my left side mouse button as my middle click, which also opens new tabs in Firefox. But I have to disable it with the Microsoft Mouse and Keyboard Center because it will pause FTL games. I don't know why I'm doing the grammar I'm doing. I'm putting an exclamation point after hard no pause, but not after easy pause. Advanced options, 45-second spin, apply changes, get the music going, get the monitor capture going. Can I do like an F11 maybe? Yeah, sure, why not? Added something in there. You can see it, I bet. I heart that music too, and it hearts you. Re-roll, 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 re-roll. I didn't give you much of a chance for maybe play a bit of Fallout 4, but I put it up there. That was fun. That was fun. We randomly picked this ship. So I'm not going to do another random. Should I do another random? I'm glad you appreciate the chance. If I did another random, it would be the Kestrel C. I don't want to do the Kestrel C. Is there a ship you want to see me do? If you want to see me do a certain ship, I'll probably lose if I did like Rock A or Stealth maybe, because they don't have shields and these only have Rock A only has these missiles. Do you care? You probably don't even care. You want to see Stealth A. Alright. Let's see. Bo Body! I was going to do like nobody else showed up, but now I'm just going to do Bo Body, but I think it's all caps. First word, business. Yeah, I don't think I completed my thought before. Here's why I like season, or here's why season 1 of The Office took so long. There are 5, I think, commentaries, and some of them are like there's more than one commentary for the pilot, plus all the deleted scenes. Alright, so my title should be updated. Let's actually... yeah, easy pause, whatever. I don't know what I should name it. Let me try something better than that. That's pretty dumb. Stealth A speed run with a question mark. I'll put a dash in there too. Also, we could do these kinds of votes. Oh, that's not on the screen. Right? But there's only one person. I don't count. We can't go to that store because we can't do anything. We can't afford anything. Okay. Let's see how this is going to go down here. We're going to shoot their weapons and then we're going to mini-beam their weapons. We're going to mini-beam into their shields. We didn't get their shields with a mini-beam. Ooh, double miss! I forgot I can cloak. I'm an idiot. Your shields are down. Your missile's down again. cancels down again. Your ship is in pieces. Cloaking is the whole point of that ship, and I'm gonna forget it a lot. I'm gonna forget it a lot. Because a lot is only spelled. There's only one word. Allet. Ooh, cool. Asteroid field. We're gonna backtrack. I will not be fighting in an asteroid field with no shields. Not gonna do it. I'll lose quicker than I lost in hard NoPause. Like, we could buy a flak if they had it, but they're not gonna have it. Maybe I should have checked. That's why they give you long-range scanners, so you don't die in an asteroid field. Watch me cloak this time. Cloak! Looks like it shields, you know, shields up. Oh, I like that. Something here. We can make it to here because this is a half jump because it's in a nebula. I'm pretty sure. And then we can see this. Sun. We're gonna have to go to the sun. Oh, that's lame-o. Basically have to go that route. We'll do it. We'll do it. It says to be back in your clipper. Feels more luxurious. I don't want a free weapon. I want to kill you and then get a weapon. So I'm going to wait a little tiny bit here. So you got to take the weapons down. You don't want to take damage. I can afford to shoot into their shields because they don't have weapons backup yet. Mini beam's a good weapon. It wouldn't have been a free... Did I say free weapon? It wouldn't have been a free weapon. It would have been an expensive weapon, and it could have been like a heal bomb for 45 scrap. Bad idea. You're right. If it was free, I would do it. So I just misspoke. We're to cloak this and get the cash. We didn't get anything useful because we already had all this information. So I should have fought them. I shrewded it. They're trying to run, which is not what I want them to do. Like, it could be a good weapon for 45 scrap, but you will never know what it is. I'm gonna wait for this weapon to fire too, so I can cloak both. And this is almost ready to go, so I can shoot now. And then I'll hit their shields first. Oh, it hit. We're only at 90% evasion. Because it's whatever your piloting is plus 60% when you cloak. Or I guess whatever, not your piloting, but whatever your current evasion is at. Okay, we got their shields down so we can fire the mini beam. Alright, we got their weapons down. See, it's at 30 because, you know, we're at level 4. Now, if these guys had leveled up, it'd be higher. Terravor, that's a great name. Their FTL is delayed because there's no piloting. And then, like, they could have left him there, but then the second shot takes the engines down all the way, I think. Not always, but early on, probably. And then they can't do anything. They can't flee with no engines. Engines offline is basically the same exact thing as piloting online. Black one! Actually, they probably have shields for sale. If they have anything for sale, shields would be one of those things. that had systems for sale, shields would be one of the systems. Do I want to save? Or do I want to save for shields or get this other weapon online? I think I want to save for shields. If I can get shields, it's basically GG at that point. I mean, it isn't, but it is. But it's not. See, I was tempted to shoot piloting. Why? This circle is where any of the flak particles or whatever projectiles can go. And I feel like there's more surface area over here because you get some from this room and some from this room. Whereas here, you only get some from down here. Up here, there's more chance to miss. So I'd want to hit piloting. Plus, if you hit piloting, they can't dodge your shots, right? The music is a tad loud. We'll drop that down a bit. Let me know. Oh, now I'm having chat problems. Hey, Duke! It's Duke! I didn't even know Duke said that. Welcome, Duke. Duke, we had a great hard no-pause run. We made it to Sector 5, I think? And we finally got our other weapon online. And then we died in one horrible fight. The pulsar took my shields down, but not the enemy's weapons. And I had gotten a pre-igniter from a surrender. And borders boarded, and so I dealt with borders first. Instead of hacking their shields and doing a halberd chain laser shot to take their Vulcan down, you know? And plus they had other stuff and they just destroyed me. Ended up being bad. But anyways, I do still think you gotta shoot weapons. So you lose a little bit of that accuracy, which you want those weapons down. But I want extra evasion, so we're gonna hold our breath for a little bit here. Just a little bit. The weapons are done. You want to visit the Dweller while I watch? He's an engineer. I'll put it on YouTube and you can watch it. It went pretty well. It went pretty well, actually. I was getting some pretty good RNG. Just not the best RNG. Not with weapons, that is. Like the last time that I won. So right now the losing streak is at 1. I'll put that up the next time I stream. Next FTL Friday, probably. Man, you just got home from work. There's about 30 minutes scheduled left in this stream. I might go a little later. I'm going to try to win. We did a wheel decide on if we would do another hard no pause or if we would do an easy pause, because Al said he wanted to see that. This is bad. Because I don't want that thing... Okay. I don't want that thing causing problems, so we're going to take that down with everything we got. Missile will shoot at us. We'll have to just deal with it. Alright, we got it down. Just dodge it! Get lucky and dodge it! Alright, at least I didn't take any systems down. I keep forgetting that I can pause. Hit it! Dang it! We're gonna have fires here, and that's bad, so ban the doors. Ooh, we get 5 fires because we didn't have any shields. If we had shields, we would have had 2 fires. Okay, we still want this fire out, obviously. But we want air in all the other rooms. Okay, that's out. And we're gonna wait till the last second to jump away. Unless we don't have to. I noticed that Duke is white, but Linton is black. That's pretty close to the last second info. Yeah, your winning streak, was it a no pause winning streak at 2 or a pause? I think it was no pause, because you can win more than 2 on hard pause. Good luck with your dweller. Why not? We'll shield their ship with ours, even though we don't have shields. Not worth it. Well, mathematically, I don't think that's worth it. We can technically afford shields now. I think I may have been able to go down and come back up without diving. It was with pause. I'm all black on the inside, but that's because there's no light in there. Because it's covered up by epithelial tissue. This is Sector 1. Fuel costs 3 scrap each. So that's a 27 scrap reward. Plus drone parts. But I don't really need... I could use 5 fuel, but I don't need 5 fuel. And I don't think they're going to damage us anyways. Dude, your things are on fire. I should have taken I mean, I would have made more if I would have accepted the surrender. Man, we had at least 3 red sectors on the hard no pause. I think we were here, Sector 5. We're going Uncharted Nebula. Give me a store. If I see a burst laser, we might not buy shields. Okay, we're buying shields. Duke, you're gonna get mad. You're gonna be like, this is cheating! He's playing on easy! Look at all the scrap he gets! Because I'm gonna get a lot of scrap. You start with 30 scrap, not 0. And you don't get 8 scrap when you kill a ship. You get like 15. Yeah, blue options are not always the best idea. But with the Burst Laser 2 and Heavy Laser 1, it might be a good idea. But it's not risk none or save all. It's risk all or save none. Plus we can cloak. Which I forgot about, because I keep forgetting I can cloak. Yeah, we switched to easy. Al wanted me to play on easy because he wanted to see me win. It took an hour and... I mean, I just finished the hard. I just lost probably 10 minutes at the most before you got here. And I was like, well, I don't know. We'll see. And then he's like, let the wheel decide. So we let the wheel decide. I put in 2 hard, no pause, 2 easy, a reroll, of course, and then he also suggested Fallout 4, so I put that in as an option. And easy, it won. It won the wheel. We put the music on, it was great. Cloaking is... I still feel like I don't appreciate cloaking as much as I should. Yeah, we're gonna open fire. You know what I could do? Let's take this off. Take this off. We still would only have 90% dodging or evasion if I took my shields and my dual lasers off and put all that into engines. '90's better than what, 75. You have to hit the showers. Don't die while I'm gone. If I die on easy, it would be surprising because I don't die on easy. I know here, store. Or I could upgrade my shields. But I want a burst laser or another flak. Kinda stinks we only get 3 weapons with this ship. Also, getting the mini beam online wouldn't be bad. If I had hacking, I could win with flak 1, dual lasers, and mini beam. I'm not saying I would win, I'm saying I could win. Okay, I don't know why I'm not pausing. I cloaked just in case they fired and then got the mini beam off also. If I would just be pausing, because I can, that wouldn't be an issue. Look at that. Come around, come around. 30-something scrap in Sector 2. It actually might be a good idea to put the mini beam online. I won't have to now. I would take the flak off, put the mini beam on, because these can all miss. And scouts usually have a really high evasion. But the mini beam can't miss and doesn't have shields. But I ended up not missing. So. I think my color balance is a lot better now. I'm not going to buy a crew, but a slug crew would be great. It's easy, so I could do it. But I have level 2 sensors right now. I would put the human in shields. I obviously want mind control and hacking. Those are the 2 systems I want. So if I buy mind control, and I have enough left over to buy a pilot, but I'm not going to, because I have a pilot. And now I only need 4 more scrap. Kind of stinks though, because I don't want to have to... I mean, I want to fight this ship, but I don't want to jump to the exit. Oh, that's my only way to the exit. This will be shorter from these jumps, but it won't be half. It'll be like 3/4. I might... Would I end up diving here? Let's risk all or save none. Good job with your dweller. Attack. That's not... No. No! I need 1 more bar of power. I need to mind control this guy back. So I'm taking it from my weapons, from my dual lasers. 75%. Good dodge. I like how misses will still take down a Zoltan shield. Okay, we're gonna take damage here almost assuredly. We may as well get this up as high as we can. This dodging. I don't know, maybe that was a bad idea. Because I took this charged flak away. Oh, this sucks. Oh, it fired! I didn't know the flak was gonna... Oh, because it only took 1 damage. I thought it took my flak offline. I incorrectly thought that. Now we want this bigger target, so we're going to their shields. You could probably come over here and work on the med bay. Nice shot. thank you, he says. We need power. We need bars O power. Oh yeah, we could make it here and then here. And we're gonna jump to both of these locations. Oh, I almost guarantee it. Alright, so I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars of power, and then also more weapons. Let's track them so we can fight them. Alright, so we're better off with evasion than level 2 shields. This is a basic laser. If you didn't know, the basic laser, the little line here, it comes down to this spot here. If it was the burst laser 1, it would come down to about here. And it would fire 2 shots instead of 1 shot. This fires 1 shot, so we only need level 1 shields. Because this is going to go through the shields. I do want the dual laser online. Just out of habit, I like to dodge both if I can. Well, a couple misses there, but you did not know that? Yeah. It's things like that, like if you don't know it, you're at a disadvantage. Now you can look up all the quests, you know, you might lose a crew member here or there and you just don't know. Things like that, I would look up if you don't know. Most of the pros looked them up once, and more if they needed to. Like one of the FTL runs you did, you didn't know it, but you had the Envoy quest. If you do it right, you get a free Zoltan shield or a free Zoltan crew member that's maxed in all levels of training. It's the Peace Envoy. And you hit all the right answers until the very last question, and then you hit the wrong answer. But you had no way of knowing. And I was like typing in the chat, but there was a delay, obviously, and you didn't get it in time. If you know things like that, all you need is Zoltan Homeworlds and a little bit of luck trying to find the quest in Zoltan Homeworlds. Okay, I think I'd rather have extra shields here than extra evasion. Because we are already back up to level 2 shields, so they can't do this. This didn't even fire. That's a chain laser. It's like, I don't know, there's like 3 or 4 in a row you have to get right. You had all but the last one. So you were guessing really well. We can at least go here and then go back to the exit. If we need fuel, we could use a little bit of repairs. If we access the space station, that might just reveal. Good ship kill, thank you. It might just reveal the sector layout, which we don't need. So I'm going to attack. That's a heavy laser 1, I think. I think it comes with experience, recognizing weapons. I think that's a chain ion or something. Well, not my piloting. Or charge or chain? Charge ion. Because it charges multiple shots. Nice, double reward. 32 scrap plus 16 scrap plus anti-ship, or anti-ship beam drone. I don't know why they call it anti-ship. It fights the ship, so I guess, but Mantis controlled or mantis controlled? I want the option to maybe go here, maybe go here. Also, we need fuel. Like, badly. Burst laser! No. Burst laser. Sell that. I want to scrap recovery arm because it pays a lot on easy. So I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy all of this fuel. I like 25 hull. There's events where you can get hull fixed. So I cut it short at 25, but 21 or 22 can be good too. Unless you're playing on hard no pause and then you're gonna die, so it doesn't matter. I heard the sound that I usually hear when they launch something. I don't like all those misses, by the way, because if they iron my shields down, I'm in trouble. And I mean, I could have put it into the engines, but now I can't. At least their shields and weapons are down. So I told you always shoot for weapons, but I didn't do it there. Because I wanted to keep their shields down and hit their weapons while their shields were down. And shields is a bigger target with flak because it doesn't have this whole open area. But if both lasers had missed and that weapon came back online, it would have been the wrong decision there. It's not pro ship. I did say there were exceptions. I'm not sure that was one of them. I treated it as if it were. I just want an extra fast jump drive charging. We do not want to do this because we don't have a clone bay. Boy, if I had hacking now, I could just win. Man the doors and make this guy want to leave. But you can't leave. And if I can get this room also oxygenless. Your weapons room is on fire. Now maybe if I did some brain control. Fight each other in the fire. And then I shoot the med bay. You died in the fire on your way back! But they had a level 2 med bay. Oh, double fire in the med bay! I might get a crew kill here. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You died, and you're about to kill yourself, running through all those fires. You died? I just got an awesome crew kill without hacking, by making fires, not knowing that fires would be made. You died from a vulture? We can watch their ship burn down, too. We might even be able to see what's going to burn down, but I don't... Yeah, we should be able to with level 2 manned sensors. No? No, we can't see. That sucks that you died in Elite Dangerous. Doesn't that cost you a lot? You made it back, though, and sold all your data, right? Alright, I'm kind of far into this sector right now. We have 7 jumps, so I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then exit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll do that. 2.5 million? That's a lot for me. Seems like it's still kind of a lot for you. Maybe not a lot, but a lot. Yeah, I got that down before the burst laser shot. That's pretty good. What if you stop fixing things and then you fight each other? Maybe with mind control I can get this guy dead. Yup. And maybe I can just kill this guy with shooting. No. He has too much health. He had too much health. You have 191 million, so it's not so bad. Still, though. I mean, taxation is theft. What are you gonna do? No, let's take the scrap. We know the path we're gonna take. Oh, I did not want to go there. So, these, if you have long-range scanners, I don't even know if you need them. I think you need them. Yeah, you need them. So when it has this circle with the lines through it, it's a hazard. And if there's no ship detected, it's a boarding event. So you go to a sun and get boarded, and you get no reward. And then there's fires. It's kind of like this, but there's fires everywhere. Everywhere. Alright, let's see where he goes. He's gonna be like, I can't breathe, I'm gonna run somewhere safe. Maybe he'll run to oxygen. You can't run to oxygen. I don't want this guy running anywhere. I can't even drive to school tomorrow on Saturday because all the parking is reserved for the Wisconsin Badgers football game. So I have to take the bus, which doesn't cost me $12 to park, I guess. Here's the thing. Why would I go to school on a Saturday? We're supposed to be doing all these lectures, and we've done like 3 or 4 a day, it feels like on average. Probably 3 on average. So much time. They're so boring. But they're informative, right? And then we have exams. Yeah, $12 a day. And then we have all these exams. We had 3 this week, and we have 1 on Monday and 1 on Friday. 2 a week is the average for exams. And they take a long time. They're not that hard, thankfully. Not yet, at least. But they take a long time. And then we're supposed to be screening slides, and we're supposed to have 80 of them done by Monday, and we've never done it before, so we're really slow. My first slide took me 45 minutes. I was going way too slow, but I didn't know better. Now I can do it in maybe 10 minutes. Maybe. Not really, though. And I'm one of the furthest ahead on these slides, and I've got like 30 done. So I'm going to go in tomorrow and try to get, like, they're giving us some leeway. We don't need all 80 done, but they really want us to get them done. They're just going to be more and more next week. Alright, our oxygen's maxed out, so we can jump. So, all 10 of us, I believe, raised our hands when they said, who's coming in this weekend? And I'm just doing it tomorrow morning. It's the best time for me. Don't break my sensors. I'm not even going to worry about this ship. They can't hurt us. They have a heavy laser 1. We have 2 levels of shields. I'm going to get this guy dead first. No! Okay, I got him dead. Now, if they want to board us, you know what? I can just keep this guy here. they want this guy to board, they probably won't. But if they do, I can just kill them off one at a time. If they didn't have this up, though, if I had hacking, excuse me, or if they had no medbay, this would be a pretty easy crew kill. Hack. Can't hack, don't have hacking. Alright, so they're not going to try to board again. We may as well try to get our evasion up. I'm going to mind control him as soon as he enters. Fight each other, and then I want the Mantis to win, obviously. And I'm going to try to kill both of them right now. Okay, the Mantis is 30 health. He has too much health. See, I can't kill him because this laser... Actually, I've been told that this laser will get him to... The last laser only does 14 health damage and not 15. So even if they had 2 hull, it wouldn't work. See, yeah, it says 1 health. Sorry you're buffering. I'm not dropping frames right now. I dropped 79 frames like 20 minutes ago, maybe. Free weapon! We're not going to use it, but we have a free weapon. Like, we can go... We could just... We either miss this, backtrack, and hit that, or we just deal with the sun border, and there's another sun border. Let's just deal with the sun. Shut up about the sun, right? Your Wi-Fi hiccuped? You spelled hiccuped like the way no one ever spells it. The right way. Alright, so they have a clone babe, but if I can take care of that... If I can get this guy dead and take care of their clone babe, I should be able to get a crew kill. We're at 2 hours, so be it. How do I want to do this? I want to do as minimal damage as possible to their ship. I want to shoot this down. Don't beam back! Don't beam back! Okay, now he can't beam back. And... I'm not going to be able to take the clone bay down with the mini beam. But I can take it down with this, hopefully. Good, it's a level 1 clone bay. So you're dead forever. Yeah, you can fix that, I don't care. Yeah, you stay in that room and don't fix the clone bay. Oh goodness. I think this will kill him. I said don't fix the clone bay. Yeah, got him! Crew kill! We're going light today. We're gonna finish this run. It is slow going for now. Our next major purchase that isn't a weapon like a burst laser 2 or a flak 1 will be more shields. We only need 45 more scrap for that. I should have like prepared for this and put this guy here. Actually, I would put this guy here because I want him in here to make jump drive charge quicker. They won't run around, so I can drain air from this room. he's gonna get through. This is taking forever for that sun to be a sun. For that solar flare to fire. Which I'm not complaining. Okay, the light is about to light, and that's what causes the damage. So we will jump in now. I'm playing Elite Dangerous, just jumping from star to star. Oh, I dropped a bunch more frames. I'm up to 327. That's 0.14%. I forget, are you wired or wireless? We're not going to mess around with this. We're just going to destroy this ship as quickly as we can. You come here. Don't follow him in. I must be getting tired. I'm not using keyboard shortcuts anymore. Nice dodge. I mean, it was 90%. But any dodge is a nice dodge. Let me get 4 rooms with a mini beam. That's a good deal. No, I misclicked. I wanted to click this door. I'm completely wireless, but there are only a few more places Moe's could have hit the wires that I haven't checked. I'll take that. That's a pretty good price for an oxygen upgrade. I think I saved 9 scrap on that, but I can't remember for sure. And you want level 2 oxygen for the first form of the flagship, because if they hack your oxygen, your guys will die, unless you have Lanius crew. Then everyone that isn't Lanius will die. But if you have level 2 oxygen, you can just put that extra bar of power in there, and then it'll bump it up enough in between hacking sessions or whatever. Yeah. I'd rather go power controlled so I can hit these. I'm gonna get, well, I could get 1, 2, 3 here, but here I can do 1, 2, 3, plus I have a choice here. And pyro controlled isn't all that bad, I don't think. All Lanius all the time, except for when you do stealth. Because you said stealth. Oh, they're screwing up my engines. I didn't read that. There's really nice surround sound with these for this song. I was getting pretty close to firing. If you didn't know, it's a dark red and then it gets lighter and lighter and then it turns green and fires. And when it fires it's this color, dark red, but then it just gets lighter and lighter again. Just have mind controlled for no reason. Welcome back, Duke Ellington. Oh, look at that. I might upgrade my doors. I'm sick of running that guy into doors when I get boarded. I think I did know that. I think you can do it, Al. I mean, I know you said you've won on easy once, at least, without streaming. Some of the things I'm telling you right now, or that I've been telling you, you might before have thought that they were RNG. And, so there might be less RNG in the game than you originally thought, that's all I'm saying. I did not know that about the color thing. What color thing? I don't remember. No, I get it, man. I get so hungry when I get home. I have like this tiny little sandwiches for lunch. And mostly the students just stop bringing their lunch and they go to Subway. And they'll get like a foot-long sub every day. And they'll eat 3/4 of it and then bring the rest home for their dinner. And I'm like, you guys do what you want to do. And that looks really good. I am trying to keep my calories at like 2,000 for a whole day, per day. So I got a little, tiny little sandwich and a granola bar, fiber bar. But I had some chicken thighs tonight. I made all 6 and I ate 3, and then I calculated all the calories up and realized that if I ate the other 3, I'm at 2,200 calories. So I'll save those for tomorrow. I might bring him into school. I was going to actually go to Subway tomorrow from school, because it's like a weekend thing. I'd be like, yeah, I can do it this one time. But now I just might bring that chicken in. It's extra chicken left over. The thighs. The thighs are the gateway to the chicken breast. Such a stupid joke. Yeah, if you would give me 40 scrap, I would do that. I also have a hull beam that I just decided I'm not going to use. I might actually upgrade my shields next. The John Lorenz, since we're just naming names. Scoops! I like the name Scoops. I really do. But I believe do we risk some or save none? Do we risk a lot or save none? Do we risk most or save none? No, we risk all or save none. I like hull beams. I mean, I like it if I have a halberd beam and another hull beam and level 3 hacking, and then you can one-shot the flagship. We only have 3 weapons here. We risk none and save none. You got it, Al. That's why you never play. I'm actually not paying a lot of attention to the game right now. I want hacking. I want to get these crew kills by hacking oxygen, like I was doing on hard NoPause. I got a couple crew kills while you were gone, dude. My best one was when I shot into the shield. It was one of those mantis ships with 2 mantises and an NG and one of the mantises boards. And I killed them before he could teleport back. And then I shot into their weapons. Or was it their shields? It was the big room. I think it was shields, actually. I don't remember. And there was a quad fire with my dual lasers. And then I shot into their med bay. Double fire in their two square med bay. And then they just died. They were like, we don't know what to do. We're going to die. And they did. Crew kill. But I was hacking level 1. I was getting crew kills. Hard NoPause. You'll see it when you watch it on YouTube if you ever do. And you'll get to hear the music at the beginning. Unless it's copyrighted. It's a cover of a copyrighted song. Okay, first of all, we don't need this. And we do need a cloak. Secondly, we can hit all 3 rooms. That's the kind of thing I can't do if I can't pause. Thank you, you big rock. Dude, look at my scrap and be like, what sector are you in? Better not be 4. I think it's 4. Noam Chomsky? I'm not gonna sell it necessarily, because I might use it in the end. I mean, I get a free short round, but I just need hacking. I need it. I will buy 1 repair. Dude, on easy you can buy crew. I know. You're like, why would you buy crew? You can. I might actually buy crew. We're probably gonna dive here. Yeah, that'll be a dive. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3 quest dive. This is supposed to. The stream was gonna end 15 minutes ago, but I decided to not end it. Wait. We can level up shield. We don't have anyone shields. We can level up evasion and get a crew kill. There really isn't much better leveling up of shields, at least, than a burst laser 1 and a basic laser. They fire very quickly, and they can only do 3 damage. I have 3 levels of shields, so they can't actually damage me. If it was 2 burst laser 1s and level 4 shields, that'd be quicker. Pushing it to the end. I like the new comms chatter in the game. I should make an FTL comms chatter mod. Also, Juke, if you're still there, I don't know if you heard or not, but you can rename crew with the next KSP release. Or you can make new crew and set them however you want, but name them. So I can name people in my chat. I'll let you in. Here, go fix it. Fix your oxygen. Oh, I can't do it. But 53 scrap. Yeah. I wonder if you play it on easy, Duke, if you could get 1,000 scrap by the end. Probably not, because you'd spend it all. Not with this big pulsar in the back. And this missile and this burst laser 2, we will not be getting a crew kill. Oh, I should have waited for the burst laser to fire, but I guess I didn't have to. Thanks for not taking my weapons down, Pulsar. That's the old-fashioned way to kill a boarder. You fight him with fighters. That's not enough. I reject the reward. Free long-range scanners that we already have. I don't know if you even named the last name. So there could be Ben, Tim, Amos, and Francis Kerman. So it just turns into 25 scrap. Whatever. It's 25 more scrap than I had before. Oh, I didn't add to the shields. Why would you want to change the last name? So you could have Lord Rupert Everton? They end up copying a lot of mods. Basically, people mod the game and they're like, that's a good idea. We'll implement our version of that mod. Their version is more stable, and usually it's simpler, which cannot... Sometimes it's not necessarily good, but sometimes it's good. We're just... right? I mean... we have all this scrap. I bought a scrap recovery arm because it pays to buy one on easy. Maybe even on normal. I don't know. Alright, so there's no ASB here. The next sector, that's where we're gonna get our Burst Laser 2. I had it. And then I collected the last second, just in time. It's a dive, so I don't need a crew kill, but it's good that if you can mind control someone and they're putting a fire out, mind control someone in the room, if there's more than one in the room where that fire is, then the fire might spread to other parts of the room, but it will be doing damage to all of them. Oh, you had to have another level of med bay. You had to. I thought my 473 KSP hours was a lot, but then I saw that you have 932 hours. I didn't know you could see how many I had. You're getting the 1.2 beta? Awesome, you'll have to stream it tomorrow, not tonight, or sometime. I'm not even timing these shots. We max piloting or leveled up engines. I think we just max piloting. Because, yeah. That wasn't 11 shots right there that we just dodged. We might kill a crew kill. And it'll be worth 1 fuel. Hey, crew kill's a crew kill. Stream during your days off Tuesday, Wednesday. Is it always Tuesday, Wednesday? If you don't mind telling me, what are your working hours, and then what hours do you normally spend sleeping? Because I get the feeling that you work... Let's see, my time would be 9 p.m. So about 8 hours, and then you just stay up. Like 5 hours after you get home, and then sleep. I don't really know. And you can give me Eastern times if you want to, just because I can... subtract an hour for me. Do I want to hack oxygen or medbay? I think med... I'm gonna hack oxygen. I know it works. I work 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights. Eastern time. So those are 10-hour days, but only 4 days. I usually go to sleep a few hours after getting back. Do you get 8 hours of sleep, or is it less than that? Try to get 8. I almost always do. Although the last couple days, my alarm's set for 6. I wake up at 4:30, and it's a really, really light, like half sleep for an hour and a half. It feels like I'm awake the whole time, but it goes by quick enough that I know I'm not awake. Get out of there, you can't fix it. He almost made it through, by the way. I need another crew member. Huh, I forgot to click the button there. Whoops. 63 scrap, Plus 10%, 69 scrap. It's less than 8 hours. I'm such a light sleeper. Okay, I don't like you. If I had stealth weapons. Well, it's offline at least. Did you know that Pachycephalosaurus? No. Pachycephalosaurs and ceratopsians form a clade called marginocephalia? I did not know that. I did not know that. Let's go for it. Let's go for oxygen. Yeah, it would be level 2, wouldn't it? So no one's fixing this thing right now. Someone's fixing that now. Don't fix that! It fixed it. I'm risking it. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, you could have waited a little bit, but I can even do this and cloak and be at 100%. May as well keep it here in case I don't cloak one of these times. I really don't want to shoot anything down because I think I'm gonna have to shoot at the med bay. I might not have to shoot at the med bay. I can just mind control whoever is in the med bay. Unless this takes my mind control away. Alright, so our shields are... We're gonna take damage here. Dang it. Hey, we're not gonna take damage. We dodged everything. I think we dodged everything. Yeah, we dodged everything. Oh! We still could have taken damage. Can we make it harder for this guy to get through this door? This guy can do that. Oh, you know what? That was like at the shields. If the flak passes the shields, then it's gonna hit or it's not gonna hit, and cloaking does not change that. That goes for any weapon. Or like a missile. A missile, if you don't have any shields up at all, then it'll decide whether or not it hits the room as it passes the middle of that room. But if you do have shields and the missile passes through the shields, it'll either say miss right at the shield or it won't. And if it doesn't, it will not miss, even if you cloak and the missile is at this point here. There are ways you can use that knowledge to benefit yourself. Look how close he is. Look how close that guy is. We took some damage. We took a little bit of more damage. That's fine, I guess. Maybe we just kill him. You stay there. I just want my mind control to mind control whoever's getting healed up here. I also do want power to hacking to keep them from leaving this room and going into oxygen, but I don't know if that makes much of a difference. Cloaking would be nice. I don't want to I don't think I'm doing this very well. See, I think they already passed, but it already had said that they had missed. I need my mini beam up. That's what I need. Because then I can take the shields down and then kill him with the mini beam. Got it. That's worth the little bit of damage I took. But I feel like I could have handled that boarding drone a little bit better. May as well buy that now. May as well. This is taking so long. My runs don't go this slow normally. Oh, your good weapon is down. The good one. If both of you guys go in here at the same time, that'd be awesome. Oh, there's a fire. Just fight each other here in the fire. It's a double fire now. Crew kills take time. Yeah, they do. But I don't know. I play off stream a lot, and I play on easy, and I go fast. Maybe I'm not getting crew kills all the time. It's not as important on easy. I don't know, maybe. You got beamed, Oxygen. We need a guy in shields to get him mastered in shields. We need more crew. We're ready to win right now. I mean, I guess we could use better weapons. 2 better weapons. Everything else is fine. We're gonna get level 4 shields. If you don't get level 4 shields on easy, you're not trying. Unless you're just not that good at the game. Which, it's hard to get good at the game. It just takes a lot of time. Not my sensors, just, you know what? Hack my sensors. Alright, fine. I'll counter it. I'll counter it. Should we just go in here and fight? I mean, these guys are causing problems. But I'll just mind control them. Maybe I could just upgrade my own med bay. And then take all the oxygen off. You guys are really good fighters, by the way. I want you guys to know that. Duke and Al and Wington, you guys are great fighters. I mean, you haven't leveled up on it yet, but you're doing a good job. We're gonna buy crew at the next store if we can. You guys are both welcome, and I like how you commented basically the same thing at the same exact time. Ooh. That unpause time was close. You fix, or not fix, unfix the missile. I'm gonna take missile damage here. Oh, we just lost. Rip run! Is it a good idea to send my pilot in there? Probably not. Al, get back. Al, you can't even cloak? Did it pass the shields yet? Well, either it hit with 2% chance of hitting, or it had already passed the shields. Please don't fire a mini beam. I'm pretty sure it had already passed. I highly doubt it would have hit at 2%. The odds would be... I'll never tell you the odds. Pretty low. They would have been low. I mean, I could have done a crew kill, but I got 45 scrap without it, and I would have had to worry about that missile more on the clone bay. Right at the beginning, I was like, no. Not me. Not today. What is it? Is it Missile City? Am I in a rock sector? That's called Zoltan controlled? Let's do like these 3 runs. Maybe it would have been better for engines, but I think the shields would have been up in turn too soon for engines to been affected by the mini beam. Alright, see you later, Al. Have a safe drive to work, or ride, or walk, or run, or whatever. Excuse me, whatever you do to get to work. Backup battery! No crew. We're ready for level 4 shields now. Or we could get our hull beam online. It takes 14 seconds. These are all quicker. They're all quicker. I don't want to use it. I don't want to. Look. I want my burst laser to... Oh, good. Alright, Duke. I want to ask you about that when you get back. Oh, I didn't know there was a guy in shields. Why did I not see that guy? Well, only one got through. Okay. Do I need to hack their oxygen? Probably. To get a crew kill? Probably is the answer. Man, I need someone in shields. This would be a great chance to level that up. Alright, we got it down. No, that's not a good enough surrender. You're gonna die first, and then you're gonna die second. You wanna go in and fix the oxygen? I'll let you go. Just go on in. No? I know you said BRB, but like maybe Levi's there watching. Okay, why would you have a glass jar of baking soda in a shower? Seems like a strange place to keep, to like carry it. If you just want to carry it around the house, why take it in the shower? Do you use it to like put it on a sponge and scrub and clean stuff? Because that's the only thing that makes sense to me. Probably is a good idea. Good dodge. Why are all these oxygens level 2 oxygens? Oh, we only... Eek! Eek! I'm gonna wait. It's going up slowly. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hack it again, then shoot it again. Then it'll get down really low, really fast. I don't want to mind control yet. Okay, now I want to mind control. Oh, I can't now. That's fine. Now I can, right? Yeah, now I can. I want to get that shield drone offline. Okay, now I got the shield drone offline. Oh, you got a level 2 med bay! May as well try it with the flak, although it's gonna miss and hit other rooms. Alright, you go in there, I'll let you in. Okay, you're gonna die. Because you can't get through that door in time. Even if you start right now, you won't make it. Maxwell? In your Maxwell House coffee? I should drink coffee tonight. Oh, I'd be up all night long. I'm usually in my bed. I'm reading books. I read books in my bed and on the bus. By about this time. By about this time. Maybe shortly after. Oh. Do we want the best sector in the game? Or do we want to maybe get a Zoltan shield? And if we don't get shields, we get our fully leveled crew in shields guy. If we find the sector. I could just... I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy the hull. The hull? What did I say hull? I'm gonna try to put the hull laser online. I'm gonna buy the slug, make him my pilot. Buy the pre-igniter. Get the hull beam on, probably in place of the mini beam. I don't know. Dual lasers, mini beam. Just keeping dual lasers now. Bought the pre-igniter already, because why not? And then I may as well sell the scrap recovery arm so that I can get a Zoltan shield. Dude, it's easy. Why not buy it? You know what I'm saying? I had 400 scrap. I still have more. And I have the backup battery. I don't even need it. Alright, I need to get... I mean, I want to fight, but then I need to get out of here quickly. Maybe I should just try to find all these... I'm not going to go this way, but... I might be able to hit all of these. Because it's an empty beacon, right? I don't know why I'm forgetting this right now. But... the Zoltan homeworld. Zoltan Envoy is a empty beacon, right? Also, while I got you here, I don't know if you heard, but I was asking, like, why was there a glass jar of baking soda in the shower? My only thought is you put some on a sponge and use it to clean, and that might help you clean. I'm just gonna try that. I'm gonna try to head down this way. So I'm avoiding a ship fight, but I'm trying to get a Zoltan shield. That's why. Yeah, empty non-nebula beacon. And I knew it was non-nebula. I didn't say that though, but I knew that. Oh dang, we might get our mastery on shields right away. I thought for a second I actually missed that. Green keeps baking soda in the shower for exfoliating purposes. It makes like the bath water bubbly, I bet. That makes sense. Did it make a huge mess? If you want to do it, that's fine. You don't have to pretend like you never do it. Well, and we're also getting our slug. Where is he? Leveled up in piloting. This is his first jump, and he's gonna master piloting. Maybe. If I just let them shoot at me, yes. Who's this guy? That's Al. You don't know? You don't really do it ever? No, I got it like a face wash. Just in the sink, wash your face. It's been a long day. You're all sweaty because you work a job that's physical. I get it. Come on, King. Prove that you're king. Dodge stuff. You're more of a Nick and less of a Schmidt. Other than the fact that I probably go too long for changing my towels, I use the same towel for probably 2 or 3 weeks. I don't think about it. I'm like, man, this towel smells. I need to get a cleaner towel, and then I'll just forget, and then finally I'll remember. I've laughed out loud a few times with New Girl, mostly what Nick says. Well, I don't remember how far you are, but Schmidt's the funniest. Schmidt ends up being the funniest character. Bobby's pins! Who's Bobby? Why does he have these pins? But Nick is the funniest for like the first season or 2. I screwed that up. I can take damage here, I don't want to take damage! Yeah, I remember, man, I mean, if it's one of these two, I'd be very put out. 6 episodes into the 3rd season. So you see the one when Winston was like, he had his mini monologue, and then one of the lines is, Don't nobody know you like you. That's such a great line. That's when I was like, Winston is finally funny now. Because he wasn't a funny character for... Really not too funny for a big chunk of the show. Alright, let's just not worry about a crew kill here. What is this? Amateur hour with taking down missiles? We got it down now. You guys are supposed to fight in there. I mean, maybe I could hack their oxygen so they don't fix it. But I'd rather just have them not get that missile back online. I should be pausing more. I'm not a fan of Coach, but Winston and Coach aren't annoying, so it's fine. Winston is still only average. He's not going to be as... So far, at least, he's not as funny as the other guys. But I do like him. There's a part that I don't think you've gotten to yet that I find funny. He's like studying a book, and it's at the end of the show, and the credits are going, and you just... Little scenes of him studying this book, and he's like, "That's in there?" And just the way he says it. And he's like falling asleep while he's reading it. I don't know. I can relate as a student. I don't really like Coach. I don't like Coach that much either. Okay, so if it's there or there, we're never gonna find it. So there's 6 beacons that it could be, plus this is 7, and I have 8 jumps until the exit. Coach isn't, I don't know, he's not that bad, but he was in the pilot, and then Damon Wayans Jr., I don't know what it was, but he filmed something else. I keep forgetting I have a pre-igniter. We're risking it all with this Flak 2 here. And so they hired a replacement. Yeah, get that Flak offline. Now it's back on. And they decided to make it a different character, because not all black people look alike. Wow, that came quick. Or that fired quick, at least. So then they brought Coach back. Well, I can't mind control this guy, so that's kind of annoying. I was hoping that would go down, but it didn't. Come on, cloaking! Yeah! They switched the black guy, and I always wanted to double check, but never got around to it. Yep, you fixed oxygen, you jerk. But I can hack. And then I'll leave, right? So the hacking thing, drone, is gonna just like blow up, I think. And then I jump away, and then oxygen is like, well, it's already back on now, right? And then they're like, why is this ship? Someone will show up, there's an empty ship, it has all its oxygen, what's the matter with it? Why is there no crew? They'll never know. I'll know, you'll know, YouTube watchers, so no one will know. We can go to the store. Got enough jumps. Yeah, and they brought Coach back. Temporarily. Did I say too much? Honestly, that's what I want. Sure, I can do it. Look at that, 77 scrap. Why? Why not? Spoilers. Welcome, Barack Al. I hope you have fun at work today. You got here just in time. Just in time. You were at this spot here and you didn't know what you were doing because you just didn't know. None of us knew the first time we did this. This is the Zoltan Peace Envoy. I think it's the best quest in the game, and I don't think too many people would disagree, but maybe. An unarmed Zoltan transport vessel is slowly making its way toward the beacon here. They hail. This is the Zoltan Peace Envoy. It's the Peace Envoy, right? Hi, coworkers. If you play FTL, this is important. Is FTL like $10? Buy it. It's $10. We carry no weapons or shielding and rely on the mercy of others to communicate our message. Hear them out. This is what you do every time you click hear them out. They continue. We take your silence for interested contemplation. They talk at length about peace and harmony, but either it's beyond your simple mind or it's all nonsense. I do have a simple mind. They're right about that. They add a quest marker. A lot of times it's in the same sector. If you get close to the end of the sector, they'll put it in the next sector. Added a quest marker to the next sector. So we can just go here and then exit. They are working. Why would you work? Even you don't work at your work. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I bought a weapon pre-igniter. With money. On purpose. That's a dodgy ship. Okay, that's not too bad. It's at level 1, so it's gonna go up a bit, but then I can just wait and then hack it again. And then I can shoot it. Come on, man, you gotta hit it. Alright, good. And then I can mind control him to get him out of the room, but he went through the open door! No! I don't like these weapons being up. Oxygen-based crew kills actually get easier as the game goes on, because there's more hull to work with. Also get to work, coworkers. Sounds like they're watching what I type. Oh, are they doing that thing that they do again? Almost got him. I really should follow my advice and shoot with their weapons. They were trying to escape, so I did. That's a good idea to shoot at their piloting. Yeah, okay, you can go in there. We gotta wait a while for that quest. You'll see how the second half of it goes. This is what you did. I think it was even in the next sector for you, but maybe it was in the same sector. When about your merry... Oh, there was a beacon. I could have reached that beacon without diving. Too late. Have 15 missiles. And see, you get 5 hull points repaired. That's why I don't repair your hull all the way. And what do I need missiles for? This is it. This is where we get either the Zoltan shield or the Envoy. Zoltan crew member maxed out in everything. I'm gonna kind of maybe probably rush towards it a little bit. Also, I should get level 4 shields since I can afford it. That is the worst room this guy could have jumped in or teleported into. If you're trying to do an oxygen hacked crew kill, in an asteroid field, the last thing you want to shoot down is their shields, because then the asteroids will blow them up. I was more concerned with the ion whatever blast or whatever it is. I do actually want to take that down. I don't want that weapon up. I don't know what it is, but I'm scared of it. If it's the one that is the chain ion that gets stronger every time it hits, after a couple of hits, it could take all of my shields down, and then rocks would make me die. No, that's the chain ion. What is that? Like a heavy ion? I don't know what the ions like. I don't know all of them. This is the ion blast, but I thought that fired quicker. But maybe this was. It's not the ion blast 2, because that fires in like 4 seconds. We'll take our time getting there. If that was the iron, I thought the iron blast was smaller. That's a glaive beam, and that's a burst laser 1. I feel like I know most of the weapons now. Okay, a slug ship that has no... That's a pirate ship. It has no slugs. Okay, we can shoot at weapons. And then we could only need to shoot the dual lasers at the oxygen. And then we want to shoot at the weapons again, because we actually want to take weapons down. But we didn't. Darn. Darn. I'm not even gonna fix that up. If they shot my med bay, and then I was like, oh crap, and I cloaked, wouldn't make a difference. Once it starts hitting, whatever room it hits, even if you're cloaked. That's how beam weapons work, if you didn't know. You obviously do know, Duke. That's how beam weapons work. And it goes both ways. So when you're like fighting the flagship, if you got a beam and you can get it in before it cloaks, because phase 1 can cloak, get that beam and you know they're about to cloak, shoot it if you can shoot it, because all that damage will go through the cloak. And it's not just the flagship. Any ship. Alright, it's time. That would have saved me that... I think it was only like 2 hull points of damage, actually. Also, L! You get 10 hull points repaired when you go into Sector 8. Why am I waiting? What am I waiting for? Just kill him. I'm just gonna kill him all. Double roar. I'm tired. So we're gonna go here and then store and then store and then quest. I'll buy Flak 1 if I see it. I'll buy Burst Laser 2 if I see it. I mean, I could outrun him or I could just kill him. They do have a missile. doesn't do very good at all. And I'm also going to sell that reverse ion thingy in case I get a Zoltan shield. Sorry, Maria. I can buy a Maria for 87 scrap. That might be a dive. In fact, that would be a dive. So we'll go to the one store. Yeah, we'll go to this store. I'm gonna buy a Maria, I think. So that I have one. It's a lot cheaper. Because I got the 78 or whatever. You can dive it. If you dive a store, it's dive and you don't even get the store. Yo, yo, yo. Getting rid of it. It could be useful on the flagship, though. It's not like I need the scrap. Oh, I did want to sell that. Worth it, do it. Okay, this is the Peace Envoy quest part 2. You arrive at the location specified of the peace-loving Zoltan, but the only thing nearby is a rebel ship closing in fast. We found you. You're not getting away this time. This is my stupid little mnemonic. You know the most annoying thing Pam Beasley ever says? What up, 212? That's the moment when I was like, ooh, I don't like Pam anymore. It's 212. That's the order of the buttons you press. Attempt to hail them. They open communications. I can't imagine there's anything you could say that will save you. The rebellion must destroy those that are still loyal to the obsolete Federation. These are some decent ones, like unity is the only option. Surrender. Perhaps there could be a reconciliation. That's the right one. That's the one in the 212. Our ideals are too different to be so easily reconciled. You think this could end any way but war? And Al, you said the galaxy is huge. You can find a place for ideals elsewhere without causing this destruction. It's a good answer, but it's the wrong answer. True progress can only be achieved without bloodshed is the right answer. They're both good answers, right? This is the one you're supposed to say. Suddenly, all indications of the rebel ship fade away. The Zoltan fleet appears around your ship. The captain of the ship you met previously materializes on your bridge. Continue. It's a 50-50 chance. Zoltan shield or envoy. We get the envoy. I wanted that Zoltan shield. That's fine. We're fully maxed in shield. We got that extra bar of power that we can put 6. We have so much scrap. The shield's better, but the envoy is fun. Unless you have a full crew. What I usually end up doing while Pam's 212 that I never got came in handy. It's the area code for New York City or something like that. She worked there. Oh, that tiny little fly. I was so close to killing it. Yeah, what I usually end up doing is like I'll have this with no power, and then I'll backup battery, and that's how I'll fill all that up. This is why you play an easy Duke. Just saying. I know it's such a bad joke. I don't think I can get there without diving. Maybe I can. Yeah, I can. 1, 2.5. Yeah. Pam! Just shoot them all. Shoot them all. I want stealth weapons since I don't have a Zoltan shield and I have that empty spot. Oh, that's a firebomb. Because it had a red flash in it. Good dodge. 55%. It's terrible. A terrible joke. I'm not gonna ever hack weapons. Cloak. I actually cloaked late. It missed before I cloaked, and now this missile gets to shoot. Good dodge. Got the missile offline, finally. They're gonna cloak again. Man, I'm getting good RNG at dodging. She failed at art school and then failed as a salesman. But did she fail as an office administrator? The last second I thought about hacking oxygen. I made it this far. You've gotta be. She's probably the best fake office administrator that Dunder Mifflin Scranton ever had. The job she made up for herself. Don't tell Gabe that. Gabe probably watched the documentary when it aired. And he was like, F. I don't normally end up doing this well, even on easy. I also normally play through it a lot quicker. Just take the missile offline, man. Just take it offline. Taking it. I'm shooting their shields with flak. She didn't support her husband's dream of being a rich sports person. Kind of lame if you ask me. She was she was probably a bad mom too. She was a terrible wife. I see it both ways, because Jim was super supportive of Pam. Pam wasn't so supportive of Jim. But Jim did kind of do all that behind her back after he said he wasn't going to, which was lying, technically, but also in every other way you can think of lying. I'm buying all these repairs. I want a store with another flak one. That's what I want. And we can jump here and see if there's a store nearby. We have so many drone parts. It still missed one of them? I mean, they must have at least level 2 piloting, which shouldn't even really be surprising. We still got it down before the hack ended. Pam just got annoying. And she's like, I'm gonna stand up for myself, and don't call me Pammy. That's fine, but you don't have to get annoying. I liked her art. I mean, it wasn't obviously like you're gonna be rich art, but it was fine art. I'm terrible at drawing and painting and all that. I need to mind control you, but I can't because I wasted it on this guy, I think. Actually, we could do that because we still want to dodge this guy. But this guy's not gonna like travel. I mean, it just goes through all the shields. It was motel art. I know, real art takes courage, and that's not her strong suit. I am aware. Boy, that's a lot of missing. I don't even need oxygen. If they don't need it, I don't need it. Okay, I want oxygen now. Wait, no, not the pilot! Okay, the pilot. You should be like an art critic. This art is bad. Store. Duke, tell me now. Am I better off with hull laser or dual lasers? Probably hull laser, or hull beam, I mean. Or I could just get a Halpert beam. Named after Jim Halpert. How will I ever power it? Don't forget, I have a pre-igniter. Yeah, at that point it was an easy choice. Welcome, Barack Al. Probably hull beam, especially with a pre-igniter over. I'm talking about flagship fighting, obviously. I don't need that. That can help. And I can afford it. Like if I want to jump away, sure. I'll be able to max everything out here. Which is a thing you can do on easy sometimes. We're gonna go to the repair now before it gets taken over. For the scrap. We have so much fuel. We could go here and fight someone, maybe. Let's try to get everything maxed out before we fight the flagship. Nice cloak. Wait, didn't I have a guy? Yeah, this is what I want. I had you in sensors. Yeah. 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 Al, you're the pilot? Nope. Shields? Nope. Sensors. You know what the worst thing is, Al? When you fight the flagship, sensors are maxed, capped, level 2, and you can't man them. You're just gonna stand in the room and be like, I used to be the pilot here. That's basically like the captain. I used to be good. This is the lip twitch when you cry. I can't do it. Don't be mad, Al. Don't be mad. What kind of king doesn't have all caps in his name? I took the numbers away, but you're King Al, you're the pilot, you've been upgraded to slug. That's my bad for forgetting to rename you so long ago. My mistake. I apologize. Censor's bum. That's no one that we know. That guy's a bum, you bum. Look at that bum. But King... whatever. Okay. Here's how this is gonna go down. We're gonna try to get flawless. I guarantee you it won't work. Guaranteed. They're gonna cloak right away. We're just gonna let them cloak. Then when they uncloak, backup battery, full hacking, hack into the shields. Probably the cloaking time. We'll add more cloaking time. We may even take a bar away, put that into cloaking too. Because we'll be over 100% when we cloak for evasion. We want to cloak as long as possible. Flak and halberd. I mean, halberd's going to start here and work its way down. All that's going into missiles. We need to get missiles down and kill this guy. So he can't get missiles back up. You bum! You can't even not be hacked! Also, mind control... Mind control will go to... the pilot. Level 1 only, but enough to lower their evasion. Cloak. Now my default is actually to do this with flak. Not this time. He's not dead. They're gonna cloak, I think. I fired anyways, just in case. We're about to lose our backup battery. Be dodgy, be dodgy! We could have taken damage there just from these two weapons. Your dad and missiles are down forever. But they only have 2 hull, right? I want to do a level 1 cloak. Why did the power go here and not stay behind for shields, I guess? Can you guys fight each other? We're gonna be fighting a lot of their crew, I think, in the 3rd form. The shields don't even take the power! They're like, nah! Kill him, though. Alright. Alright. I have an idea. Mind control guys in the shields room one at a time until they're killed off by other crew members. They'll try to leave, but the hacking will keep them from leaving. See, like this guy can't leave. Debbie's dead. That's one more crew member I will not have to fight on the 3rd form of the flagship. It's not a huge deal. Actually, I can let them in. It's not a huge deal if I can pause and fight. But it's kind of, I mean, it's, I'd rather not have crew members to fight. They're gonna kill to 10. There's another one I don't have to fight. You don't kill your enemy, you humiliate them. I probably should just not play on easy. Look, I like single player games and I hate to lose. And even though I'm dominating this game, it still is kind of a challenge. It's more of a challenge than, like, I don't know, a lot of other games are on easy. Yeah, both of you get in there and fight. Why do we even have that? Why do I even have my halberd beam on? I'm not going to use it right now. They just don't give up, do they? They keep shooting at me. This might be the last we can do. The last crew we can kill. I don't know if the pilot's going to come in here and help, or try to help. Oh well, I let the pilot in, but I let this guy out. Because I'm an idiot! Duke, you think you die from humiliation? I don't need to do this to win. Give myself the best chance. Pilot, do you want to make him stop hurting shields? I'll let you in for free. I don't think it's gonna work. Ooh, got that last shot off. Good job. What am I supposed to spend my scrap on? First world problems. I didn't almost take damage. Maybe I did. Okay, so we wait for them to jump back. That way on the third form we can jump at them and then jump back if we have to. Good one. Friend to kill. I don't know. I can't figure out what the F is. Okay, actually, we want to do that. Good. Good. Form. Good one form. Good first form kill. Oh, that was a good one. I couldn't think of that one. Good job. Hey, you bum. Why don't you fight this border drone? And Maria, the one I bought because it was cheaper than not buying and accepting as a surrender or whatever. You help. There's a med bay nearby. Part of me wanted to wait, and part of me was like, just fire it now. What if I just did this? I like pausing. It's better than no pausing by a lot. Oh, you guys are fine. That takes too long. I'm trying to save time. What are you gonna do with all the time you save? SeaWorld. SeaWorld? Wait. I just typed the letter C and then world, because then the joke translates to chat or text. Good second form kill. Thanks, Alan Duke. What if I lost? What if I died? You're gonna send your prerogative. I just expect you to man piloting instead, but you gotta do what you gotta do. We're doing 100% evasion here. We don't need any more than that. Okay. Yes! No guarantees, but I'm in pretty good shape not to take any damage. Yeah! Woohoo! I didn't have cloaking available for the power surge. I used it on the missiles. That's why I didn't cloak the power surge. Unless I did and I'm just mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that's why I didn't cloak the power surge. Good game. The heavy laser shot right after the power surge and you got the dodges. This is where I would bring short run online if I had one. Good job. Good game. 2 flax and a halberd. When you have max power, max shields, max engines. Bum! Duke Ellington, King Al, Maria, and Envoy. That is exactly what happened. Good job. Good game. Good third form. Kill. Bench to stream the 1.2 beta. I don't have it. I don't think I'm going to do it either. Al. I'm not saying you have to do that, but you can win and stream. I'm not saying you have to get flawless. Have 3 hull left when you do it. You know, pause a lot. Pause more. Some of the best advice I heard. Pause more than you think you need to. Just pause all the time. You want to see my satellite network? I don't have one. I don't have 1.2. Let's look at some statistics. 4,800. Pretty good score for easy. The Ben Sacio. See what I did there? The Quasate Crawler is one of the mods. It renames the ships, redesigns them, but I guess this was... It's the equivalent of the Stealth A. And all these numbers are like no Rebel Fleet mod, so you can go to every beacon except for in Sector 8. Yeah, 3 hull is 2 more than I need. That's what I'm talking about. You got that attitude down. You got it. You can do it. So 51 ships defeated, 99 beacons explored, 2,800 scrap. That's a lot of scrap for easy. Probably for really any... Actually, you get more for easy than you do for other difficulties, but that's still a lot. I had that scrap recovery arm almost the entire run. And we ended up getting, what, 6 crew by the end, so... It's a good deal. We'll decide with these choices. Stop streaming, KSP 1.2, Fallout 4, FTL, KSP... Whatever you have now, and reroll. Okay, but stop streaming is going to be like 75 of the choices if I did that. It's got to be a 95% stop streaming. I would have 19 stop streamings, 1 keep streaming, 1 reroll. That's what I would do. Or I could just do 19 and then reroll would be the other one. Which means I'd never continue streaming. So that's what I would do. We can do that. We can let the wheel decide, but it's gonna be almost all stop streaming. Half the choices? 4, 5, 6, 7. That's depot, not stop. We'll do 18 stops, 1 keep going, 1 re-roll. I'm not going to title it. And if I miscounted, so be it. The numbers that are up here, that's what we're going to do. F11. It doesn't really make any difference. And then if it does land on keep going, I'm going to take a break, come back, and we'll put up KSP, Fallout 4, FTL, KSP again. I don't think it's going to make it all the way around again. What happened? I guess it slowed down, but then it picked up speed again. I don't know how that happened. It was gonna stop on stop, but then it was like, let's keep trying, see if maybe there's more. You guys cursing? Wait, what is happening? I thought it was about to stop, but then it just kept going again. Huh, that's so bizarre. It's a long 45 seconds, I'll tell you that. Oh, you just copied it out? You just put stars. Asterisks. Oh, that was close. Oh, I guess it's really done this time. It stopped on the red stop. I want to try to do Fallout 4 tomorrow. We'll see if I can do it. We shall see. Let's see, I have KSP, FTL, Factorio. I don't know if I'm ever going to play Factorio ever again. Kind of lost interest. Universe Sandbox. It's not really a game. The Talos Principle. I might play that again. I'll probably play that again sometime. Like next summer or something. During spring break, maybe. Microsoft Flight Simulator X, which I bought for like $10, but I never played. Limbo. I've never played Limbo. I think that was like a $6 purchase. Yeah, Factorio, that game took all of my time, and like I probably should have studied more that semester, and I just played Factorio instead. I don't know. Do you have to pay for mods? Are there any free Talos Principle puzzles? Because that's something I would do. I don't want to pay. Orion Prelude, which I think I've played once or twice. For $1, probably got my money's worth. Star Trek Online. I have Sims 4, but I don't really play it. I wouldn't stream it. Half-Life 2. I don't think I would stream that or play it. I have Age of Empires 2 or 3. I don't want to play those. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Not really. Played that game so much long time ago. There are plenty of free mods, but like with new puzzles. Cook Serve Delicious. No, that didn't work out when I streamed it. StarCraft Brood War. So I have the digital version of StarCraft now, so I could probably stream it at some time. And City Skylines, like every time I start that game up, by the time it's loaded, I close it because I don't want to play it. And then, of course, Artemis and Fallout 4. I would like to do Artemis again, Fallout 4 again. And Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday night, new free puzzles. All right, I'll look into that. Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday night, when Al has free Al time, you should stream Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, and I'll jump on. But my hours are specific because I get home at like 5. Well, if I miss that stupid bus transfer, then it's like 5:15. Otherwise, it's 4:45. It's a half an hour difference. It's annoying. And then I need to cook and eat dinner. So 6 o'clock my time, so 7 your time. And really, there's only about 2 or 3 hours. 2 hours, I would say, tops. I don't want to be gaming. Really, I don't even want to be watching people stream after 8 o'clock my time. I want to be getting ready for bed, kind of settling down. It's different right now because it's a Friday night and I don't have to be up early tomorrow, but I'm going to be. I'm actually going to sleep in another full hour. I'm going to sleep till 7, I think. Get the 8 o'clock bus. I drive, but the parking is all occupied. People that live in apartments nearby have to park on the street so that the owners sell the parking spots for $20 for the game. They make their tenants park on the street instead of their own parking spot. Like, that is ridiculous. How many slides will I screen tomorrow? I'm going in it. We'll say I get there at 9. At about noon, I'm going to walk over to the Subway and get some Subway. Unless I bring my own chicken, and it'll probably take 20 minutes to eat, 30 minutes maybe. And then head back in until 3 or 4. And during that time, I will screen, I would say 30 slides. If I can get 30 slides done, it would be a very successful day. There's also an exam on Monday that I need to study for. And depending on who's there with me and who wants to study versus screen, there might be studying done. Probably will be, but we'll see. There's not really sushi close by. And there's a Subway. It's like a half a block away. Guess we could order delivery too, but we'll see. But anyways, I'm not playing FTL right now, so I'm lying on my stream. So I'm going to have to end the stream unless one of the 2 viewers I have reports me. Exams are for chumps. They call them quizzes, but they call them exams, and they're officially exams. And it's like 60 questions, and it's kind of easy, but not super easy. Like the first exam of that type, I got 57 right out of 60, which was lucky. I mean, I know a lot, but there are a couple of guesses that were good guesses. And the average was about -8 of them. And some of the questions were kind of bogus anyways, but I was able to guess right. And then the slide exams, you get like 4 minutes to look at a slide, and like, that's just not a lot of time. Okay, so I'll tell you a couple things. There's depending on the type of slide you have, between 5,000 cells or 8 to 12,000 cells minimum required. That's of one specific cell type. And you get 4 minutes to check for like tiny little bacteria in all of these cells. So you got to go like really quick. And if it doesn't catch your eye, you just keep going and assume it wasn't there. And so you got to end up being really fast at it. Yeah. And we don't have to do the whole slide now. It's just small portions of it. But the first one we did, they were really small. The ones that you are counted are the epithelial cells, but there's different types of those. But then there's also like stromal cells and like inflammation, white blood cells and all that. And there can be tens of thousands of those on a slide. And it takes time. It's tough. And they're like, yeah, eventually be full slides we have to screen, and we'll have 8 minutes to do it on the exam. And like, that is incredibly fast. And like, we'll get there with experience, but it seems implausible right now. When you do like a 20th of a slide in 4 minutes, and that's tough. Are there thrombocytes? You'll have to wait and see next time. Next time we tune in, we don't really see much of those. We see neutrophils and basophils, and we actually don't see very many basophils. Mainly neutrophils, sometimes lymphocytes. Why so fast? Because when we finish and we go work in the field, our job is going to be to screen 80 slides a day. It's the legal maximum. And that comes out to, I forget what it was. It's like 12 and a half in an hour. Yes, leukocytes. So it's an 8-hour day. No, that's not what it is. It's 12 and a half per hour, so I don't remember how many per day. It's 100 per day. Yeah. So how many minutes divided by 12.5? That's 4.8 minutes a slide for 8 straight hours every day. So you got to be really good at it and really fast. One of the professors was like, one of the there's erythrocytes, there's even platelets, there's a lot of other stuff too. There's bacteria, parasites, there's conditions you have to look for. So you're not just looking at like squamous epithelial cells. You're looking at to see if the nucleus is pycnotic or not, which is like smaller and condensed. You're looking to see, there's just a lot of stuff you have to look at, and we just today started learning about things like dysplasia and what ends up being cancerous and precancerous. Everything since then, and all the slides I have to do tomorrow all of them are normal, there's no cancer in them, which makes it a lot easier. What about glial cells? There can be. So the weird thing about metaplasia, which is just one cell type being replaced by another, is that it can go completely haywire, and you can have any type of cell, depending on the type of metaplasia, you can have any type of cell grow where they don't belong. And I showed some gross pictures of like a autopsy, just the uterus that's cut up, because we're doing all uterus stuff now because of the PAP test, which is like super effective. And it's a lot of the stuff we can end up doing. It's like cut open and there's like teeth growing in it because it just turns into whatever cells grow teeth and like neurons and stuff. So like you could have just brain cells growing in your gut, then turns into cancer. It's crazy. I know, and I'm learning a lot, and it's pretty quick and pretty fast, but it's very interesting. I like it a lot. And I'm trying to compare it to like Nuke School. It's close. It's close to being that fast paced, but it's easier to understand. And like the stack of PowerPoints printed out are already that thick in 3 weeks. No hepatocytes actually. It's surprising. Maybe some. But none. But maybe. So yeah, and we have 47 weeks to go. The testing is a lot easier and it's graded a lot better than Nuke School so far. So we'll see how it goes. But I gotta end the stream. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thanks so much for watching. Sunshine Face Space Music Man, you're dead to me. You never stop by. You're dead to me. I'm going to throw this video up onto YouTube. This was almost twice as long as I planned on it being. So that's fine though. But everyone out there, you stay classy. Thanks for stopping by. But mostly stay classy. GG. Stay classy.